Welcome back to MediVista, where health is explained simply, clearly, and honestly. I'm your medical guide, here to break down complex health topics into language anyone can understand, because everyone deserves to know what's happening inside their own body. So sit back, and let's learn together.
You slept 8 hours last night. You have no reason to be this tired. And yet, here you are, dragging yourself through another day, reaching for your third cup of tea or coffee, counting down the hours until you can sleep again. If this sounds like you, I need you to hear something important. Constant tiredness could stem from an underlying medical condition that needs treatment. And if you have unexplained or chronic fatigue, speaking with a healthcare professional to rule out causes like sleep apnea, thyroid problems, diabetes, or depression is essential. Today, as a postgraduate medical professional, I am going to show you the 8 most common yet most overlooked medical reasons for constant fatigue and the exact blood tests you need to ask your doctor for. One of these 8 reasons could explain everything you have been feeling. Stay till the end. Before we get into the 8 reasons, I want to make one important distinction. Normal tiredness is expected. A long day at work, physical exercise, a late night. These cause tiredness that resolves with rest. Medical fatigue is completely different. It is a lingering tiredness that is constant and limiting, unexplained, persistent, and relapsing exhaustion. You may wake up in the morning feeling as though you have not slept at all. You may be too exhausted to function at work or manage your daily affairs. If rest does not fix your tiredness, something medical is causing it. Let us find out what. Medical reason number 1, and the single most common cause of unexplained fatigue in India, iron deficiency anemia. A low iron level, anemia, is one of the most well-established medical causes of persistent tiredness and fatigue. Here is how it works. Iron is essential for producing hemoglobin, the protein inside red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout your body. When iron is low, your red blood cells cannot carry enough oxygen. Every cell in your body becomes starved of the fuel it needs to function. The result is a deep, overwhelming exhaustion, combined with paleness, shortness of breath on minimal exertion, rapid heartbeat, brittle nails, hair loss, and difficulty concentrating. Iron deficiency anemia is particularly common in India among. Medical reason number 2, hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid gland. An underactive thyroid gland, hypothyroidism, is one of the most well-recognized medical causes of persistent tiredness. Your thyroid gland, a small butterfly-shaped gland in your neck, produces hormones that regulate your body's metabolism. Every single cell in your body depends on thyroid hormones to generate energy. When thyroid hormone levels drop, your metabolism slows dramatically. Every process in your body runs in slow motion. You feel deeply fatigued even after sleeping. You gain weight without changing your diet. You feel cold all the time, even in Indian summer. Your hair falls out. Your skin becomes dry. Your brain feels foggy and slow. Your bowels become constipated. And your mood drops into persistent low-grade depression. Hypothyroidism is extremely common in India, affecting an estimated 1 in 10 adults, with women 5 times more likely to be affected than men. The terrifying part is millions of Indians are walking around with undiagnosed hypothyroidism, having their fatigue blamed on stress, aging, or laziness, when a simple blood test could diagnose and treat it completely. The tests you need: TSH, thyroid-stimulating hormone, plus free T3 and free T4. This simple test costs less than 500 Indian rupees at any diagnostic lab in India. If your TSH is above 4.5, please see an endocrinologist immediately. Medical reason number 3, vitamin B12 deficiency, one of the most underdiagnosed causes of fatigue in India. Nutrient deficiencies, particularly vitamin B12, are among the most common and correctable medical causes of constant tiredness. Linus. Vitamin B12 is essential for three critical functions: red blood cell production, myelin formation, the protective sheath around your nerve fibers, and DNA synthesis. When B12 is deficient, your body cannot make enough healthy red blood cells. The ones it does produce are abnormally large and cannot function properly, a condition called megaloblastic anemia. The result is profound fatigue, weakness, and brain fog. But B12 deficiency goes beyond just fatigue. You may also experience tingling or numbness in hands and feet, nerve damage from myelin breakdown, memory problems and difficulty concentrating, mood changes and depression, a sore, inflamed tongue, and in severe cases, balance problems and difficulty walking. Medical reason number 4, vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency is a well-recognized medical cause of persistent fatigue and tiredness. As I have covered in a previous MediVista video, over 70% of Indians are vitamin D deficient. Despite living in a country with abundant sunshine, dark skin, indoor lifestyles, clothing coverage, and air pollution all dramatically reduce vitamin D synthesis. Vitamin D is not just a vitamin. It is a hormone that regulates over 200 biological processes, including mitochondrial energy production. Your mitochondria, the energy factories inside every cell, require vitamin D to function at full capacity. When vitamin D is low, your mitochondria underperform, and you feel it as a deep, pervasive physical exhaustion combined with muscle aches, bone pain, low mood, frequent infections, and brain fog. Many patients with severe vitamin D deficiency describe their fatigue as feeling like they are moving through mitochondria underperform, and you feel it as a deep, pervasive physical exhaustion combined with muscle aches, bone pain, low mood, frequent infections, and brain fog. Many patients with severe vitamin D deficiency describe their fatigue as feeling like they are moving through thick mud. Every movement requires enormous effort. The test you need: 25-OH vitamin D blood test. Optimal level is above 40 nanograms per milliliter. Below 20 is deficient. Below 12 is severely deficient and can cause profound fatigue. Medical reason number 5, uncontrolled or undiagnosed diabetes. Diabetes is one of the key underlying medical conditions that must be ruled out when evaluating unexplained or chronic fatigue. India has the highest number of diabetics in the world, over 100 million, and millions more are pre-diabetic, with elevated blood sugar that has not yet crossed the diagnostic threshold, but is already causing symptoms. Here is how diabetes causes fatigue, and it is a deeply important mechanism to understand. In diabetes, your body either cannot produce enough insulin, type 1, or cannot use it effectively, type 2. Without functional insulin, glucose cannot enter your cells. Your cells are literally starving, even though your blood is flooded with sugar. You feel this as extreme physical exhaustion because your cells have no fuel, combined with frequent urination, which causes dehydration, constant thirst, blurry vision, and slow healing of any wounds. The cruel paradox of diabetes is that the more sugar in your blood, the more exhausted you feel, because none of that sugar is reaching your cells. The tests you need: fasting blood glucose, HbA1c, and a postprandial blood sugar test. A fasting glucose above 126 milligrams per deciliter or an HbA1c above 6.5% confirms diabetes. A fasting glucose between 100 and 125 confirms prediabetes, which is causing your fatigue right now and will become diabetes if left unaddressed. Medical reason number 6, obstructive sleep apnea, and this one shocks most people. Sleep apnea is one of the most important causes of unexplained fatigue that must be evaluated, particularly in people who report sleeping adequate hours but waking up unrefreshed. Linus. Obstructive sleep apnea is a condition where your airway repeatedly collapses during sleep, causing you to stop breathing for 10 to 30 seconds, sometimes hundreds of times per night. Each time your breathing stops, your brain wakes you up just enough to restore breathing, but not enough for you to remember waking. You have no idea this is happening. The result? You spend 8 hours in bed, but your brain never reaches the deep, restorative stages of sleep. You wake up every morning feeling as though you never slept at all. Signs that you may have sleep apnea. Your partner tells you that you snore loudly. You wake with headaches. You feel completely unrefreshed despite long sleep hours. You fall asleep involuntarily during the day. You have poor concentration and memory, and you may wake up gasping or choking. Sleep apnea is significantly more common in people who are overweight, because excess fat around the neck compresses the airway. It is also dramatically underdiagnosed in India, because most people, and even their doctors, assume snoring is harmless. It is not. Untreated sleep apnea causes hypertension, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and stroke, in addition to the devastating fatigue. The test you need: a sleep study, polysomnography, or a home sleep apnea test. Ask your doctor for a referral to a pulmonologist or sleep specialist if you have these symptoms. Medical reason number 7, depression and anxiety, and I want to address this with the clinical seriousness it deserves. Depression is one of the most well-established medical causes of profound, chronic fatigue that is constant and limiting, affecting the ability to work, maintain relationships, and manage daily life. This is not weakness. This is not a character flaw. Depression and anxiety are medical conditions, with measurable biological changes in brain chemistry, immune function, and hormonal regulation. Depression causes fatigue through multiple biological pathways. First, neuroinflammation. Depression is associated with elevated inflammatory markers, particularly interleukin-6 and TNF-alpha, which directly cause physical exhaustion. Second, HPA axis dysregulation. Chronic depression disrupts the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, causing abnormal cortisol patterns that destroy normal sleep architecture. Third, mitochondrial dysfunction. Recent research shows that depression impairs cellular energy production, literally reducing the physical energy available to the body. The fatigue of depression is distinctive. It is heaviest in the morning and slightly better in the evening. It is accompanied by low mood, loss of interest in previously enjoyed activities, changes in appetite and weight, difficulty concentrating, and feelings of worthlessness. Anxiety causes fatigue through a different mechanism: chronic hyperactivation of the nervous system. When your body runs on high alert constantly, it burns through its energy reserves, leaving you physically depleted. In India, depression and anxiety are massively underdiagnosed, because seeking mental health help carries enormous social stigma. Many patients present to physicians complaining only of fatigue, when the underlying cause is a treatable mental health condition. If you have been tired for months alongside low mood, loss of motivation, or persistent worry, please see a psychiatrist or psychologist. There is no shame in getting the right help. Depression is as medical as diabetes and equally treatable. Medical reason number 8, chronic kidney disease, and this connection surprises most people. Chronic kidney disease is one of the established medical causes of profound fatigue that affects productivity and overall well-being significantly. As I covered in a previous MediVista video on kidney disease, when kidney function declines, the kidneys lose their ability to filter waste products and toxins from the blood. These accumulated toxins, including urea, creatinine, and uremic compounds, circulate in the blood and reach the brain and muscles, where they directly impair energy production and cause profound physical and mental exhaustion. In addition, chronic kidney disease causes anemia because the kidneys produce a hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulates red blood cell production. As kidney function declines, erythropoietin production falls, red blood cell counts drop, and fatigue worsens dramatically. The fatigue of kidney disease is particularly insidious because it develops so slowly. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only. If any of these symptoms apply to you, please see a qualified doctor. Early diagnosis always leads to better outcomes. Take care.